Namaskar. Good morning dear students. Today's date is 29th June 2020, day Monday. Today, before starting to learn, we are going to know some important things about notebook maintenance. Okay, I have seen your notebooks, I have done corrections. I am so happy that you all have tried hard to make your notebook beautiful with good handwriting. Okay, but some points or some things are very necessary to make our work perfect. Okay, so today I will help you with the help of my notebook and my points. Then you can learn how to maintain a notebook in proper format. Okay, then we will get stars and big smileys in our notebook. So let's ready with your notebook. Then after learning this, we will start our today's lesson. Okay, so let's get ready with your notebook and pen. Thank you. I am showing you from my notebook. Suppose this is your English notebook and we have to maintain our notebook in good form. First, your name should be there, then subject, then standard, division, roll number, school name. Here we are writing the chapters of PA1, right? So indicate here PA1, Unit 1, its name, Better Me, chapter, Better Me. Okay, you have to write the date also, sequence number here. Then poem, Two Little Kittens. Okay, then Unit 2. In this form you have to fill up index. Then let's see how we can write the question answers in notebook. Here you have to indicate the unit. Unit 1, Better Me, date, when you start to write the question answers, day here, chapter, the detailed name of the chapter, then after word meanings. After we finish word meaning, then question A, answer the following questions. Then question think and answer, means here we have to, after word meaning, which task? Question answer. Then think and answer. Then after writing. Okay, and while you are writing, make sure that after finishing word meanings, skip 2 lines. Then write the heading, answer the following questions. You have to skip 1 line after finishing one question and its answer. Then after you finish question answer, skip 2 lines, then start think and answer. Then skip 2 lines, then writing. Okay, and it's better to start writing on the separate new page. One more important thing, while you are writing, you have to skip 1 finger gap. Means see, I am showing you how then skip 1 finger gap, then name, then 1 finger gap is Jyoti. Alright, and first letter of the sentence should be always capital. These are the small things which we have to take care of while we are writing. Alright, and use only pen for writing in the notebook. You can use pencil for worksheet. Alright, I hope that you all understood the points to keep your notebook beautiful and neat. I hope you will follow these instructions next time whenever you are going to write in your notebook. Thank you. We are going to start our chapter 10, present tense. Verbs have different forms called tenses. The tense of a verb expresses the time at which an action takes place. Simple present tense. Read these sentences. I live in India. The dog sleeps on the floor. She watches television in the evenings. The simple present tense is used to talk about things that happen regularly or are permanent. Again, the simple present tense is used to talk about things that happen regularly or are permanent. We use the simple present tense to state facts. Examples: penguins live in Antarctica. The earth goes around the sun. We use the simple present tense to talk about present states. Examples: she looks cheerful, you are in a happy mood. We use the simple present tense to express an order, a command, or a request. Examples: work hard to get good marks. Sit quietly or go away. We use the simple present tense to talk about what we feel or know. Examples: we think it is a good idea. I like this song. I know all the answers. Let's see. We often use words such as always, normally, every day, and sometimes with some actions. My dog always sleeps on the floor. Forming simple present tense verbs. Verbs in the simple present tense have different forms depending on the subject of the sentence. We add s or es to the verb if the subject is a singular noun or pronoun. Examples: she plays board games with her friends. Anup washes the dishes. We use the base form of the verb if the subject is a plural noun or pronoun. Examples: we pray several times a day. Sam can carry 2 boxes at a time. We use the base form of the verb with I and you. Examples: I play tennis every Sunday. You brush your teeth twice a day. First, use the correct forms of the verbs given below to complete the sentences. Make, look, love, prefer, lend, turn, open, snow. First, A. Dog dash to play in water. Dog love to play in water. Here dogs means plural, right? So when the subject is plural, verb should be singular, and when the subject is singular, verb should be plural, right? So see, our neighbors make a lot of noise at night. Means here when the subject is plural, there is no need to add s or es. Alright, and when the subject is singular, we need to add s or es to the verb. Emma looks smart in her school uniform. It snows heavily in London in winter. Jenny sometimes lends me her bike. Let's see the next part. F. Open your books and turn to page 10. G. I prefer Chinese food over Italian food. Present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to talk about things that are happening as we speak. Examples: the children are practicing for Teacher's Day. My goldfish is swimming in the glass bowl. We also use the present continuous tense to talk about things that are going to happen soon. Examples: our examinations are starting next week. The train is leaving at 6 p.m. sharp. The ing form of a verb is called the present participle. We use the present participle with is, am, or are to form the present continuous tense. Examples: I am watching television. He is reading a detective novel. They are arranging a charity show. Here statement means we have the guidelines, right? See, positive, negative. How we can form the sentence: I, we, you, they, she, he, it. Am, are, is. Wearing hats, right? Then negative: I, we, you, they, she, he, it, am not, are not means aren't, or is not going to school. Like, I am wearing hats. We are wearing hats. I am not going to school. We are not going to school. Understood? Now questions. Am I wearing hats? Are we going to school? Is he surfing the internet? Here, whenever we are going to form questions, verb should be take the place of subject and subject goes to the place of verb. Okay, means the sentence starts with verb. Alright, now let's see the next part. Question 2. Fill in the blanks with the present continuous form of the verb given in brackets. One has been done for you. The teachers are taking us for a movie. Take. Here, Uncle John dash his new car clean. So, is cleaning. B. Uncle John is cleaning his new car. Here, Uncle John is singular. That's why we use is. I am sitting on a very comfortable chair. I am should always come with I. So, am sitting, right? They are quarreling over a small matter. They are plural, that's why we are using are and ing quarreling, right? The wind is blowing very strongly today. Now remember, which things we have to remember? Let's see. Simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to talk about routines, regular actions, facts and feelings. Common words used with it are normally, sometimes, every day. Now, always, present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to talk about actions that are in progress at the time of speaking. Which common words we used with it means simple present tense? Normally, sometimes, every day and always. Now, present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to talk about the actions that are in progress at the time of speaking. Common words used with it: now, at the moment. Question 3. Take the correct forms of the verb to complete these sentences. A. The train is arriving at the station. B. Dad jogs in the park every day. C. Grandma always brings gifts for us. D. My family is traveling to Spain next week. E. The bus leaves at 8 every morning. F. I am revising for tomorrow's history exam. Alright, now let's see the next part. Question 4. Fill in the blanks with either the simple present or the present continuous forms of the verbs given in brackets. A. I dash to play the violin these days. Learn. I am learning to play the violin these days. B. Be quiet. We are listening to the news. C. He follows cricket matches closely. D. Monkeys often make faces at the visitors at the zoo. E. We are Mrs. Roy always gives us interesting homework. F. We often go to the movies on Saturdays. G. We cannot go out because it is raining. Now, 5. Bring a family photograph with as many members of your family as possible to class. Describe the photo in class using the simple present tense. Follow the example. We can do this activity whenever we comes back to school. Okay. So, I am mentioning here in school. So, whenever we come back, we can take it. Now, 6. Imagine you are at a beach or in the park on a Sunday evening. Describe what you see around using the present continuous tense. Write at least 5 sentences. I am watching the sunset. All my cousins are playing. Nisha and Ram are swimming in the sea. Geeta is making a sand castle. Anita is flying a kite. Here we can see I have given name to the cousins. I am watching the sunset. Right here. Then all my cousins are playing. They are playing, right? Then Nisha and Ram swimming in the sea. Gita is making a sandcastle. Anita is flying a kite. You can write in your own language. If you want to try, you can choose any one of them. Okay, you can choose either this picture or this one. Now let's see present perfect tense. Read these sentences. Julie has returned from school. We have finished 11 chapters of the book. The highlighted words are in the present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to talk about an action that happened in the past, but we can't exactly say when. We also use the present perfect tense to talk about an action that happened in the past, but has some connection with the present. Examples: I have been a resident of this locality for the past 3 years, still a resident. A. My uncle has been in this business since 2010, still in the same business. The verb form used in the present perfect tense is known as the past participle. We form the present perfect tense by adding has or have before the past participle. Examples: has finished, have lived. Note that the past participle and the simple past form are the same for many verbs. For some verbs, the past participle is different from the past form. Let's see with the examples. The table below shows the same simple past and past participle forms of the certain verbs. Base form, past participle means first, second or third form. Finish, finished, finished. Walk, walked, walked. Close, closed, closed. Lose, lost, lost. Fight, fought, fought. Win, own, own. Now let's see the next chart after these two. Bring, brought, brought. Make, made, made. The table below shows the different simple past and past participle forms of certain verbs. Base form, past participle. Fly, flew, flown. Grow, grew, grown. Know, knew, known. Eat, ate, eaten. Forget, forgot, forgotten. See, saw, seen. Drink, drank, drunk. Do, did, done. Sing, sang, sung. Question 7. Underline the correct past participles in the following sentences. I have spoken to the new student. As we know, speak, spoke, spoken, right? B. Julia has sung like a professional singer. C. I have hidden the truth from you. D. John has forgotten his book at home. Here third form is forgotten, right? The boy has broken the baby's toy. F. We have seen this movie before. In order to form negative sentences using the present perfect tense, we write not between has or have and the past participle, right? So let's see. I have not eaten my dinner. I have not replied to my letter. He has not replied to my letter. Now let's see the next one. 8. Fill in the blanks using the present perfect form of the words given below. Tell, win, take, drink, make, put. The little boy has drunk all the milk. B. We have not won the cricket match. C. I have not put any sugar in my coffee. D. The children have made the house a mess. E. My grandmother has told me a funny story. F. She has not taken any money from me. Now adding just and 8. We often use just and 8 with the present perfect tense. In affirmative sentences, we add just between has or have and the past participle. Just means the action was completed most recently. Examples: the plane has just landed. I have just completed my homework. In negative sentences, we add ate at the end of the sentence. Ate means the action has not happened, but we expect that it will soon. Examples: the teacher has not announced the results yet. His friends have not arrived yet. Take the correct options to complete the sentence. A. The postman has not delivered the mail yet. B. I have just heard the news about the hurricane. C. It seems she has not learned her lesson yet. D. She has just returned from a trip to London. E. The police have not found the culprit yet. So, in this chapter, we have learned about the simple present tense, present continuous tense, and the present perfect tense. We got to know that we use simple present tense to speak about or talk about the routines, regular actions, facts, and feelings. We use present continuous tense to speak about the actions that are in progress at the time of speaking, and we use present perfect tense to talk about an action that happened in the past but we can't exactly say when. Alright, so what is your today's homework? Today you have to complete the exercises of chapter 10 with the help of PDF file. Thank you.